In the forex quadrant, trading strategy is just 10% in the forex market. Now, there are 4 things that comes together to form your trading strategy. All right. And those 4 things are called your confluences. Now, what are your confluences? Your confluences are support and resistance, break and retest, candlestick confirmation, then the trend confirmation. Right now, what do I mean by a candlestick confirmation? A candlestick confirmation is a confirmation like a bullish engulfing and bearish engulfing, morning star and evening star. Then the break and retest, you all know about the break and retest, and if you've been following me for a while now, you should know about break and retest, and you should know about support and resistance. Then you should know about trend confirmation. What is support and resistance? Support and resistance is basically, let's look at support and resistance this way. Let's say you're inside your room, right? Like you're inside your bedroom, and you're matching the floor. So the floor is your support. The floor is supporting your feet, all right? Then whenever you jump to touch your POP, which is your ceiling, you'll be touching the resistance. If you jump from support down to resistance, you will touch your ceiling and drop from resistance to support, all right? So let's say that's the short description of support and resistance. So I don't want this video to be very long, so I won't waste up so much time here. So let's do this example now. From the picture of support and resistance, we are told to buy from support and sell from resistance. So let's do that example real quick. We are told to buy from support and sell from resistance, all right? So right now, this is our resistance zone, just like this, all right? Let me extend to this level real quick, all right? So I'm going to change the color real quick. For the sake of this video, I'll change the color right now. So this is our resistance and this is our support, all right? So support is green. We buy from support and we sell from resistance, all right? That is the picture of support and resistance, right? We buy from support, sell from resistance, buy from support, sell from resistance, buy from support, sell from resistance, buy from support, then we sell from resistance, just like this. But right now, that is not the only support and resistance zones we have, right? So now the forex market moves in 3 ways, right? So whenever the market is on a bullish move, we are only looking to buy, and you see the market giving you a series of higher highs and higher lows, higher highs and higher lows, then higher highs and higher lows, all right? So if you can check this level now, these levels are your resistance zone, just like this. Now you can see these levels are your resistance zone. When you extend to this level, you can see that your resistance was broken, pull back, turned into a support around this level. You look to buy from support, all right? Now, whenever the market is on a bullish move, we are only allowed to be buying from support. Looking at this level now, you can see it was a resistance here, extended to this level. You can see resistance, break, pull back to retest. You can see it at our POI level, which is point of interest. If you've been following me now, you understand what point of interest is, all right? So right now, looking at this level, this current level, you can see that it's a resistance here, right? So you are only allowed the market, you are only allowed to look for buy, right? So when the market break your resistance, just like this, you can see now that is your resistance zones, right? So you will only expect the market to break your resistance. This is your resistance, pull back, turn it into a support, then you can look to buy just like this to this level. So let's do example of a bearish move real quick. Let's do example of a bearish move real quick. Let's do example of a bearish move. I don't want this chart to look messy. I just want to make everything clear to you guys, all right? So that is it. So right now, let's do example of a downtrend. Whenever the market is on a bearish move, the market will be giving you a series of lower lows and lower highs, lower lows and lower highs, then lower lows and lower highs. So if you can see now, this lower lows here is your support, right? This is your support right now. If you extend to this level, you can see that your support was broken, turned into a resistance. You look to sell. That is your selling from resistance now. Right now, if we clone this this rectangle box right now, you can see that this was your former support. This was your support, and now what did the market do? The market broke your support just like this, pull back to retest. You can see, then boom, you can look to sell all the way from this level, just like this, all right? But notwithstanding, guys, if you can see what happened here, we still have another support just like this around this level. This is a support, right? So what are we expecting? We are only expecting the market to break our support zone, turn it into a resistance again, then we look to sell. And that is how we trade support and resistance, all right? This is how we trade support and resistance, and this is the best trading strategy you should be using, all right? As a beginner trader, support and resistance is the best trading strategy you should be using. I've used this strategy to make money, a lot of money, I mean tons of money. Me and my student have used this strategy to make tons of money, and yesterday, Friday, I made around close to $3,000 trading gold with this strategy. All right. So that is the support and resistance. And then now a trend confirmation is when you have the market going to the upside, giving you a series of higher highs and higher lows, higher highs and higher lows, higher highs and higher lows around this level. Then we have lower lows and lower highs, lower lows, lower highs, just like this. So now, whenever the market is on a bearish move, you are only allowed to look to sell. And whenever the market is on a bullish move, you are only allowed to look to buy. You understand? That is a trend confirmation, all right? Then you all know break and retest already, just like what I said, I told you guys right now. Let's say the market is, let's say this is our support zone here, just like this. So let's say the market is coming from the downside. We have a resistance, and now you can see that's our resistance zone. The market broke our resistance zone, pull back to retest, and this is how we trade the break and retest. Vice versa, whenever you want to look it at the downside word, that is how it looks, all right? That is how a break and retest works. Without further ado, guys, I want to analyze this chart. I want to show you guys how I do my top-down analysis and how I trade with this strategy. This strategy is perfect for any beginner trader. Right now, before we continue, guys, I am currently running a 40% discount on our mentorship course. So if you want me to mentor you, if you want to make anywhere from $1,000 a week to $5,000 a week, or $1,000 a month to $5,000 a month, or even more than that, then you can click on the link in the description box. We are currently running a 40% discount, just like I told you guys. Then you can join our inner circle, our private group, which is our mentorship group. My students have been making a lot of money with this strategy. I've been using this strategy for decades now. So right now, we will start doing our top-down analysis right now. This is 1 hour time frame on the gold market. So first of all, we'll go to a daily time frame as a day trader, right? I'll go to a daily time frame to identify the trend of the market. What is the market doing and what is the pattern the market is creating as at this moment, all right? So if you can see here, the gold market is giving us a series of higher highs and higher lows. Higher highs, then we'll have a higher lows here, which is supporting this zone. And right now we are having a drop around this level, which is the trade we took this Friday, right? The NFP day. Right now, we have a resistance here that the market broke, pull back to retest around this level. Let me show you guys that this was a resistance. The market broke our resistance zone, pull back, you understand, to retest, and now, boom, the market was going to the upside before the market dropped to respect this level again and give us another support. And now we're having the market moving to the upside there. So what I would do, I would just have to identify, go to setting right now. I'll just go to setting, identify this as the daily support. You can see the daily support. You can put whatever you want. If it's daily support, you can put daily S, or you can put it in full form, right? Which is daily support. So now this is the daily resistance around this level. Cool. The daily resistance. So all we have to do on this strategy is to mark our key levels, all right, down to the 1 hour time frame and wait on the 1 hour time frame. The 1 hour time frame is our POI level, which is point of interest, all right. So if you can see now, this is another daily support that was broken, and I guess right now turning into a resistance. You can see it around this level, identified as daily. This is a resistance broken like this. You can see turn into a support. Then okay, now guys, let's go down to our 4 hour time frame to see what happens. We do our top down analysis from the daily to the 4 hour and to the 1 hour time frame. The 1 hour time frame is our POI zone. For those of you that don't know what POI is our point of interest, right? Which is where we will expect the market to pull back to before we can look to buy or look to sell, right? So right now, this is what we're having on gold on the 4 hour time frame. Are there levels here to mark? Yeah, or you can see this is another key level there. I would like to identify. That's the H4 key level there. Let's look for more key level. Are there more key level here? This is another key level around this level. You just have to mark up your key levels, because all these levels you're seeing here, they are your support and resistance zones, and they are the level the market pay attention to. You can see from my YouTube channel, guys, I have only been focusing on making a strategy videos. You can see all my YouTube channels are strategy, so that you guys won't be, I don't want you guys to stress yourself for strategy anymore or suffer because of any strategy anymore, because in the forex quadrant, strategy is just 10%, all right? Your strategy is just 10%, just like I told you guys. The strategy is just 10%. So you shouldn't think strategy is the only way to find success in trading. So right now, this is how I do my top-down analysis, and that is on gold. That is the analysis on gold. So what are we expecting gold to do now? Right now, the only way I'll be looking to buy gold is when gold break this level, pull back, turn this resistance into a support, then boom, I can look to buy just like this. Looking for my break and retest on the 1 hour time frame. Yeah, but if gold should drop from this level, yeah, then I can only look to sell gold just like this when market break this our daily support support of 2410.828. That is the only way I'll be looking to buy to sell gold. All right. So now let's do more analysis on the Nasdaq. Let's see what's going on the Nasdaq market and see what we'll be expecting from the Nasdaq market. All right. This is a daily time frame on the Nasdaq market. All right. So as you can see, it is very clear for us to see there. If you can't see now, look at what the market is doing. All right. The market is giving us a series of higher highs and higher lows, higher highs and higher lows, higher highs and higher lows, then higher highs. Then the market refused to give us another higher lows, and the market dropped all the way to this level to give us a lower lows and lower highs, lower lows and lower highs, then lower lows. We should be expecting another lower highs, right? Which is telling us that the Nasdaq market is currently dropping. As you can see, this level, this is a support zone, right? This is our daily support. Just like that, you can see the way I'm plotting my support and resistance zone. I am putting it at the body of the candle and not the wick, right? So that is a support zone there, and this is our daily resistance around this level. Yeah, this is our daily resistance. So I'll have to identify that right now as the daily resistance, DR, which is daily resistance, right? So now let's look for more key levels on the daily time frame. If you can see, this is a support zone, right? Clear, a support zone around that level, right? Then I'll just identify it as a daily. You can see it was a daily support around that level, right? So guys, if you can see, we still have another key level here, the resistance. You can see right now it's still resisting around that level, right? So and now the market is currently at that level. So now we will have to scale down to the 1 hour time frame right now. But before that, we should look, what are we looking to do from next week if we want to buy Nasdaq, right? Because as at the time of recording this video, today is Friday, 3rd of August, right? So as you can see, we'll have a support here. We'll have a support here, right? Telling us that this Nasdaq market may be turning from this level, right? So from this level all the way up, and we should be looking to buy Nasdaq next week. How do I know that? When you use your Fibonacci retracement, when you use your Fibonacci retracement from let's say from the swing low to the swing high. Let's see what level is the market now. Okay, so let's drop it at this level now. From the daily time frame, you can see that the market is currently at the 618 level, and this is also a resistance that was broken, turned into a support. You can see a support around this level. So I'll be looking to buy Nasdaq next week. Now, how do I confirm that? It's only when the only way I can buy Nasdaq is when the market break this level, pull back to retest just like this. Then I can start looking to buy, and you may want to hold too. All right. Now, the only way I can look to sell Nasdaq is when Nasdaq break this level, pull back to retest like this. That is the only way I'll be looking to sell Nasdaq. All right. So now, what is the next key level? This market should drop right now from this. If this market refuses to turn to the upside, and the market should drop. All right. We have a resistance here again that the market may be coming to respect. So a resistance zone around that level. So right now we'll go down to the 4 hour time frame right now to look for more key levels and look for what's happening on the right now. Are there more key levels? If you can see here, this is another key level around this level. This was a support that the market may come. This is a support, right? This is support that the market may come and retest, right? So this is the H4 time frame. I'll identify it as the H4. I'm only looking to buy Nasdaq, just like I told you guys. Right now, only looking to buy what? To buy Nasdaq. If you can see, this is another key level here. All right. All you just have to do is to mark your key levels, all right? Because the market respects your key levels a lot. So right now, we'll be going down to our 1 hour time frame right now to wait for our point of interest level, which is our POI. Let's see. We are done with the 4 hour time frame. Now, this is the 1 hour time frame on the Nasdaq market, all right? So now, how do we look to buy or look to sell Nasdaq right now? What do we do? You can mark other key levels on 1 hour time frame, right? Just like a key level, just like this. You can use your horizontal, your rectangle bars. You can extend to this level, right? Let me change that color to the color I use. You can see you can extend to this level. You can get, you get. So now, whenever the market is heading to that level, just know that the market must and the market will respect that level, right? So right now, how do I do? What do I do? And how do I start buying Nasdaq or selling Nasdaq? Right now, I will look to buy from here, from this level. Let's say from this level. If the market get move from this level all the way, break this level, pull back to retest just like this, then I'll be looking to buy Nasdaq, which is very, very simple. That's what I'll be looking for next week, the coming week. But if the market should break below, then I'll be looking to sell Nasdaq. So guys, this is the best day trading strategy for any beginner trader to use, whether you're a beginner trader or you're an intermediate trader, I won't mention advanced, because if you're an advanced trader, you should have a working strategy, a proven strategy, a strategy that have an edge already. So yeah, so this is the only strategy you should be using. And just like I told you guys, if you want me to mentor you, and if you want to make anywhere from $1,000 a week to $5,000 a week, or $1,000 a month to $5,000 a week, we have blueprints to it. Me, I have done it. Me and my student, we've done it. All right. So if you want me to mentor you, just click on the link in the description box now and send me a message. So guys, if you love this video, I want you to like, comment, and share. Then turn on post notification to get notified whenever I drop another video. Peace.